Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The Cardinals try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Andres Sotier gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping in, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vaughn Harris.
And the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
There you go. Find it.
So that puts
Find
the
it.
leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Connor Capel.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Irving Lopez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lopez.
There you go. Left fly.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Harris on second. Capel on at first with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Elauris Montero. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Let it fly right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now at the plate, Eric Pena.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eric Pena.
Here we go, one.
2 quick strikes, and now the on the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Hey,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Now batters, designated hitter, Connor.
Hey, you're pinned.
People.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Runners on first with 1 down.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
High in the air down the right field line.
Hey,
and foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Isbell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now. Irving Lopez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Lopez.
Hey, get on for us here.
Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. He'll try again. 1-2.
That's a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense.
right here,
They're
one
not
time.
chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on
We're going
first.
now.
Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he turns
Go,
on
go,
one,
go,
sending
go,
it high
go,
and
go.
deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vaughn Harris. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Harris.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Urban is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Vaughn Harris. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Bit of surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So digging in now, Connor Urban, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for one, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Herget gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The Cardinals have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. J.C. Cloney, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Batting 4.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Hey, your pitch.
Batting
Drive it
fifth.
deep, huh? Here you go.
The second baseman, Irving Lopez.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Ripped down the line.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. The set, and the 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Nobody better.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Hey,
Here's the 2-2.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Standing in, number 19. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
What's that one here?
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to settling in now, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, MJ Melendez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Angelo Castellano batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vaughn Harris.
Hey, here we go.
From the stretch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to and get a big inning started.
He's got it. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Angelo Castellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Right here. Let's go.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Vaughn Harris will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Gets dirty and gloves it. Touché, sir. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby.
On the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping up now, Vaughn Harris.
Number 3.
Come on now, one time right here.
Vaughn Harris.
Hey, get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Digging in, Dyron Blanco. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Gabriel Cancel.
Starting to run out of time. Been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Vaughn Harris. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Springfield's out in front, 8-0. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The Cardinals continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Jackson Kowar gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Leading off
now batting, Vaughn Harris. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Stay hot up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Matias is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Sully Matias. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out tonight's game. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Vaughn Harris comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Hey, square one up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go. Nice, you drove that one.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring.
Robertson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, great hit
So
right
much
there.
of this
Great
game
hit.
is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, designated hitter, Connor Cable.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. And at the plate, Freddie Fermin.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in and looking for more, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Now batting, designated hitter, Connor Cable.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, slide. Come on, you can beat it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
big guy.
Here it comes. This is line to left. Urban is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Eric Pena.
This thing's far from over. We're moving into the back end of this game, only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're... Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
4-2 the final score today. The Springfield Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Angel Rondon earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Brian Dubzanski closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The Cardinals have rattled off 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. Daniel Lynch, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Digging in now, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Keep it going.
From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hit. Digging in, Sully Matias, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. The 2-2 pitch. Out toward second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box, Nick Prado. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Fast on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Kyle Isbell.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Hey, 2 here.
From the stretch, the 1-2 to first. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In now, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
First offering on its way. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Stepping into the box, MJ Melendez.
Now batting, catcher, MJ.
The 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Connor Urban. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now the 0-1. And now the runner's third. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Sully Matias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So striding forward now Angelo Castellano, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So coming to the plate, Vaughn Harris. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Isbell is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Capel.
Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Angelo Castellano.
Angelo Castellano.
No outs yet, no outs.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Rounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 5-2 the final score tonight. Northwest Arkansas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Lynch earns win. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Juan Ten will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Vaughn Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harris.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Yeah. Let's go, he's going, he's going, he's
Down
going.
into left center for a base hit.
Turn.
This will kick up against the wall now. And not in time as the second run scores.
Nice hit right there, kid. Nice hit.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Connor Cable.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Here we go.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Irving Lopez.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Set to go now, Evan Mendoza, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a couple of men left. Now in the box, Braden Bishop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vaughn Harris stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, working ahead.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Get down.
The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Lorne Asuncion. Sent on the ground out to second, reined in, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Gerald Tachiki.
Catcher, Gerald Tachiki.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Joseph Odom. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Vaughn Harris. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Odom over to his right. He's got it one away. At the plate, Bradford Holmes. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Ready once again, Jack Larson. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 8 full, and Springfield leads this thing 3-2. Ready now, Gerald Tachiki. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Springfield Cardinals posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Stephen Gingery claims the win out of the pen, his first. Juan Ten couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss.
For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding into the box, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Out of play.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Laser.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Torres ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Batting fourth.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Irving Lopez.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Newbar.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
1-1. Here it is.
2-1.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on. Stepping in, Gerald Tachiki, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Up there, huh?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This one's down to 3rd. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Into the box now, Stephen Haas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Devers. He hit a sac fly earlier. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Cesar Izturis. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Efting. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bradford Holmes. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Wait for your pitch up there. Come on, big dog. We need you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Harris on at first. Nobody out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Travelers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
For the victorious Travelers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Arkansas Travelers. Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Here we go. One time like a big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to straightaway right. Larson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So stepping in, Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. The 3-2 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Now to the plate, Gerald Tachiki. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Jose Devers. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let it fly, big
Stepping
guy. Here we
in,
go.
Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the
Come on,
count.
baby. See you drive it.
On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerald Tachiki. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vaughn Harris.
Vaughn Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So a two-run shot to left center. 19th home run for him on the season as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Ready to take his hacks again, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Cable.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Irving Lopez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
3-1 to him now. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Lars Nootbaar in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, your turn. Drive in. Clutch up for us.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Haggerty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another shot now, Drew Irvin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
8-3 is today's final. Arkansas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ian Hamilton earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just